self-care night tonight. I painted my nails. I painted them last Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, so it's been exactly a week. But my nails were starting to chip, so I thought I'd give myself a at-home manicure. I'm starting to get better. I hate to say it myself. But I bought like a whole bunch of new nail polishes. Look how much I have. I went from someone who never did my nails to someone who owns this much. And also, I received a very special something in the mail yesterday. I received a letter from my close friends. He's in Sydney at the moment, and we've been really close since high school, and he wrote me a really nice letter. And it's just so nice to be able to hold something physically that, you know, a really good friend wrote. And it's so cute because his handwriting is exactly the same as it was like 10 years ago when we were in high school. And you know, it just made me think, like, nowadays we never send friends or family handwritten letters, and how nice it is to receive one. Remember how in the last video I showed you guys how I make salmon? Well, he mentioned, I do miss your salmon you cooked for me when I was in Melbourne a few years back. Melbourne, that must be like 8 years ago. Yeah. And he says, thank you for that, by the way. We're always talking about my salmon, and even though it was 8 years ago, you know, I still remember it very clearly. He went over to my place and I cooked him my most famous dish, which is salmon, and I probably cooked a side of veggies as well. But you know, like things like these, just spending time with your friends, you remember it so clearly, like it's still so vivid in your head. And it just reminds me that those moments with the people that mean the most to you and that are special to you, those moments are the moments that, you know, that you remember and that are the most joyful, and that you feel like you have an attachment with it. I don't know what I'm saying, but you know, it just reminds you that the little things in life are sometimes the biggest things. I wanted to show you guys my skin today. It feels so nice because I did 2 masks today. I did a turmeric mask in the morning, and then just then after my shower, as I was doing my night routine, I thought, why not do another mask? So I did a sheet mask that is just from Olive Young. But so this morning I did this mask, which is the turmeric brightening and exfoliating mask from Coral Organics, and I love this one. And then at night I used this mask. This is one of my favorite masks from the not convenience store, from Olive Young. I'm a mess today. Talking about being a mess today, I was so angry with everyone today. Like I was particularly mean with my children. Like I was so angry with them, and I don't know why, because like in the mornings I do my meditation and I do my yoga, which, you know, sets the tone for a day, because I'm usually like 100% calm and peaceful, and like, you know, I don't get angry. I don't get angry. So, but I don't know what was wrong with me today. I was so angry at my students and like literally everyone. I wanted to strangle someone. I sound so mean, but yeah. And then I was asking myself, like, why do I feel so angry? I don't know. I don't know why. But anyway, what I do know is that the anger definitely comes from me. It was everything that I was angry about means that there's something in me that definitely triggered that emotion, and I don't know why, but that is why I decided to do a little extra self-care tonight. I think I spent like 30 minutes doing my nighttime skincare routine. But I think I needed it. And I'm like super awake right now. It's 11 p.m., but I had 2 big cups of coffee, and I don't know how I'm gonna function tomorrow. So I've done my sheet mask, and I've put on a little bit of face oil. I use a face oil from Coral Organics, and it's my favorite face oil ever. It's suitable for oily skin types as well. So even with oily skin, like when you put the oil, I realize that my skin throughout the day, it doesn't get oily. So I love that one. And I'm up to my very last step of my skincare, which I always put on a little bit of tea tree oil this is from Body Shop, and I always put it on my pimples. I find that this has been the best thing for my pimples, and I've been using it since I was a kid, so this is like a holy grail in my skincare. I can't see anything that I'm filming, by the way. I'm like pretty much blind. But I know I have some more pimples than usual, because I think it's that time of the month. I had a feeling that I belong. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone.
Kev and Joce.